Hi, I'm glad you're here because I'm trying out this light. And if you'd be kind enough to let me know if it's too bright, it feels too bright, but it's very overcast here today. It's winter, the middle of winter, very dismal outside and cold. It's a little warmer than it was yesterday, though it's 28. Um, anyway, yeah, it's cold. And I don't like the cold. But I had Daisy out, and she doesn't mind it. She's got that husky in her, and she was in the yard. I set a timer. It used to be 5 minutes, then 10 minutes, and then 20 minutes. And now I'll let her out up to half an hour, depending on the weather. And it was getting close to that, and I went to check on her. Here she was out there laying in the ground. We didn't get a lot of snow. We didn't even hit an inch any of the times that it snowed. Most of the times it looks like powdered sugar from a sifter all over everything. It's kind of pretty till it gets messy. But I'm not driving right now, so I don't miss that. I don't have to deal with that part of it, cleaning the car. I just have steps to clean off. And that's really it. And then if we would get a lot getting in and out of her backyard, and I do have steps, and then I would have to clear a way for people that come. But anyway, the other thing I wanted to do is talk about Temu because they're a funny company, and I love them. However, I would tell everybody to be very careful. But it's that way shopping on eBay. I've ran into that shopping even on Etsy. Even Amazon. They are individual sellers, so you want to make sure they're backed. Like on Amazon, I've learned I always want to make sure Amazon is fulfilling it. It's in tiny letters there. But with Temu, they're giving you unbelievable prices, absolutely, and free shipping. Most orders come within 2 weeks. I did try once there. They'll give you an extra like $5 or $4 off your order if you want to go by sea. Yeah, I'll never do that again. It was a month. So we're used to Amazon. That used to be 2 days, but now it's like 4. And but anyway, Temu's good. But you have to be careful. So the one thing I got another one of these before, and it is a power supply with USB ports in it. And this is one of the better things, so I wanted to show the niceness of it. It is, your normal plastic, very nice, heavy cord. Like I said, I did get another one, and this cost me less than $7, not counting tax. And again, it was shipped free. So you have your normal USB. I think it does have, it has one C cord and then your regular ones. Now I have noticed sometimes, depending on what cords you're putting in, you can't always put them side by side. However, I found that with ones that I buy everywhere, but I really like the heavy duty cord. It's you can tell there's the plastic in it, but they put this nice little fabric, which gives it a nice look, I think. Anyway, so that's a good deal that I would get. There was something else I got, and when it's too good to be true, I was actually skeptic to think that I could get a power supply like this. They're 15 and up. Sometimes you can get them for $10 on Amazon, but depending on how many ports they have and plugs and all that, they can get up there $20-$25 a piece, and most of them on Temu are anywhere, I'd say, up to $15, but they're the super deluxe big ones. But this was under $7. I think it was $6 something, if I remember correctly. But then now this other thing I wanted to show you because it's very funny. I think so. I love Tiffany lamps, and this was under $5. And I have learned how to look now, just like the AI is getting so good now, that you have to be careful even ordering like crochet. I love to crochet, so crochet items, they're AIing them, and they're not even possible to do with patterns. They're doing that with all types of crafts. So I think there's a place for AI. I think people need to claim when they're using AI for art or writing. Like I want to write, I'm writing a book, and I would make it clear that no AI is used. But I think we should have to do that because it's insulting to the people that still use their talents to create real things, and AI can come along, and that's fine. I've seen people do some really cool digital art, and I actually like to play with it, but I would never say a piece of digital art was a watercolor when it wasn't, or a Tiffany lamp was a Tiffany lamp when it wasn't. So this is beautiful. I need to learn how we do this screen thing, because I really want to learn how to edit my videos and share it. But this was beautiful on the site. It looked absolutely gorgeous. But this is what it was. And I'll be honest with you, I wouldn't have paid 10 cents for this. It doesn't even sit flat. I mean, if you push it up, I mean, who, why, what? That is what gives Temu a bad name. Now, I did leave a review saying that at least be honest. And I noticed that there's more and more sellers on Temu that are starting to. But do research, look at all your pictures, check your measurements, make sure you're not buying a piece of dollhouse. And usually if it's too good to be true, this was, I think, $2 something or $3. I thought it was going to be small, like a dollhouse. I even have something similar. I thought that's what it was going to be. I didn't expect a real Tiffany lamp, so it's much bigger than I thought it would be. But I did think it would work, and it would at least look, three-dimensional rather than, is this one dimension? Oh, I guess we got 2 dimensions. So the good and the bad with Temu. What you hear is I have a piece of coaxial cord in this box, so I know where it is and I can find it when I need it. But I wanted to show you the difference, and then also to see if I like this light any better than natural light. It seems awfully bright. It's handy. I asked it, probably it's got a clip, so I could clip it further. It's rechargeable, or it can plug into a USB port. But anyway, I like that it's rechargeable. So I don't know. And then I'm getting the right kind of Bluetooth microphone, so that it's not, like I say, it's not too bad unless the furnace goes on. That is so annoying. Now I'm going to see if I can get my little girl to come show you her squeak ball. Come here, Daisy. Hello. Most of the time I don't let her do this while she's on. You can squeak it. Of course, no. But call me on the phone. But she don't just squeak. She don't just squeak. She squeaks. Squeak, 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 squeak. It's so funny. Daisy, come on. You're on, girl. What? Squeak it. Give it. Squeak it, squeak it, squeak it. You can right now. It's a good time. Squeak it, squeak it. Come here. Come here. Squeak it, squeak it, squeak it, squeak it. Squeak it. Oh, you dropped it. Oh, you dropped it. Squeak it. Now, imagine picking up the phone and saying hello. Oh, she's being nice. She can continue that and continue that. And she'll look right up at me. She'll get up with her paws and look right at me with her mouth. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry, folks. I just want to show you if I can. Oh, you dropped it. It figures. They don't want to hear all that. They don't want to hear all that. Silly girl. Yes, I'm sorry. I will get better at photographing. Daisy will get better at squeaking. She will always squeak for you if I allow her to. All right. Thank you so much. I'm making my other video today, I hope. So sorry. Gotta learn how to edit. Anybody recommend the best software? I don't want to spend money on software that I don't need. And I want to make sure that it's something I want before I do spend on it. So any advice, I appreciate. So thank you for being here. Talk to you soon. Bye.